Well, hello there, you sweet, sweet toe beans. It's your boy, them curvy toes, and we are back today with another episode of Surroundead. I believe this is episode 14. We just sold off a bunch of the loot from last episode at Trader Bob's. I'm thinking we're gonna go see what this is, even though it looks mad radioactive, or take care of this primary infestation down here. But first and foremost, let's see what Bob has. Thank you so much, you guys, for all the love you've been showing on the channel as of late. Y'all have been absolutely killing it, so thank you from the bottom of my little heart. You guys are the absolute bee's knees. Bob has nothing we need. Let's go. We're gonna do some crimes against zombie kind, and we are going to enjoy them, by Jove beans. I should probably repair this vehicle at some point, but not yet, I guess. What do we got going on? Oh, that was a splody boy. We got a salvageable car right here, and we have an SUV. Let's see how much storage there is in the SUV. Not that much. We're going to try and scrap this without drawing the attention of that explodey zombie right there. Perfect, we did it. Onwards and upwards, beans. Now this looks like an interesting POI, particularly considering it is full of very angry zombies. But, you know, we'll maybe deal with that another day. Okay, this is like the radiation from the airfield, it would appear, not from a distinct POI of its own. Oh, that water does not look healthy to be around. Well, we have a gun store right here. I don't see any reason that we don't stop in and pay that a visit. Maybe we find some goodies. Look, it's that zombie was already listening to its heart. How did that explode? I blew its wig off, you dickhead. All right, well, unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's check out this gun shop, see what we got going on here. Hopefully no more splody boys. Oh shit, it's locked. I actually didn't foresee this set of circumstances arising. Is it in there? No, maybe over here. There we go. That should do it. Easy peasy. And oh my god, more picking of the locks. We'll try this way. Nope, we're gonna go back over this way. There's an executive producer absolutely mangling the chair. But on a far more positive note, we have another weapons case, which is admittedly a huge find. We're gonna put you in there. We're gonna unload all these ammos, rip, and not even worth the the inventory space. $10. What the hell is that? What do we got on the shop counter here? It's gonna be good, I can tell. It was not. I lied. I'm sorry. But in the gun display case, there tends to be guns from my vast and varied experience. Why are you making the fool out of me, game? We are gonna take that. That's 45 ACP. Emergency drop. There could be some fun goodies in there. An SVD is pretty sick. Riot police jacket or Black Ops jacket. Well, we're gonna take that. We're gonna take that. The SVD magazine can go in there. You can go in there. Hazmat, rip, and then we'll put that there. Okay, got a couple of containers on the upper level. Just some industrial crates. Nothing too fancy. We got another gun display case. And last but I'm sure not least, we got a pick-lockable safe over there. All right, we got a laser device on there. That's pretty slick. Master lock. Oh, God beans. This could take a while and a lot of headaches. Try that. Nope. We're going to do... How is that not it? You're killing me here, game. Nope. All right, we're going to go back this way. There it is. Thank you. And I mean, 6 credits that's a pretty good find. That's a pretty good find, beans. Probably gonna do just a wee bit of Tetris and then hop back in the truck here. Not much Tetris to do, but enough was done that it seems to justify something. I don't know what, but something nonetheless. Is that a motherfucking polar bear? That's not the stealth button. I guess we're just gonna... That's just a normal bear? Alright, well, we killed the bear. We avenged our fallen comrade from many episodes ago that we used this bear bait. What do we have on a dead bear? A bunch of meat and a bear head. How much is the bear head worth? $20. I think I might just mount it on one of the storage crates at my base as a warning to all other polar bears in this unseasonably warm climate. Okay, I'm thinking this is the infestation up here, right? Yep, that would appear to be the case. Alright, Beans, we're gonna get locked in here. Empty industrial building. Dude, we just... Come on, man. Come on, dude. I need you to just chill. How does that sound? Alright, there's the primary infestation. There does appear to only be one tentacle, however. So we're just gonna... I don't know, bait that zombie over here. Where is this? No, we're gonna kill you first, Mr. Hipster Zombie. You never stood a chance. I am sorry. Oh god, it went away from full auto, unfortunately. It does that every time I reload, and I forget about it every time I load. Can we take care of you guys? We should be able to. We should be able to make something happen here. Come on, dude. I'm using my katana and you guys can't even get a hit. I feel like a real... Is that dude's... Yeah, that dude's pants are around his ankles. Toughened undead crawler. Not so tough now, are you, buddy? Oh my god, wait, that's right. There's another wave that's gonna be spawning. Let's grab these painkillers. I should probably loot what corpses I can while these zombies are all coming at us. Come on, guys. I got multi-hit enabled. You may think it's cheating, but I probably would too if I were a zombie in your situation. Let's loot these corpses. Oh, shit. Alright, we got another zombie that just... I was just trying to loot and figure out where some grenades went, and all of a sudden we got this guy coming up to rip our faces off. I don't like it. I don't like it, but I don't have a say in the matter, unfortunately. What do we got for looting here? I mean, it's not bad, right? It's decent. Shit, we're gonna toss all y'all in wherever we can find room for you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're gonna explode and it's gonna hurt. It did not hurt. I lied to you. I lied to you, Beans. All right, we're gonna do a bunch of Tetris here. I'm gonna try and get everything in without taking another backpack. Okay, pulled the truck up. We're just gonna mag dump into the primary infestation. It didn't even take a full mag. Oh my god, back up, back up, back up. This is how I've lost some Project Zomboid series in my day. Give me the katana. And then we're gonna do this, and then whenever the boss zombie spawns, we're just gonna be SOL, I think. Alright, I'm trying to keep you guys away from the previous and somehow entirely separate pile of undead. If we could make that happen, that would be just splendid. Okay, we're gonna do that with you, and then put you there, and then... Okay, I don't know why that magazine is flashing and being weird, but for now, oh geez. All right, this may have been too much for me to handle without a gun. I lied, we're good, we're good, we're good. All right, that was awful and terrifying. Wait, shit, there's still a boss zombie. Seriously, why are you doing that? I guess we'll try reloading, see what happens. I guess we're good now, huh? Bonk. And then bonk, bonk. And then I know that, yeah, there he is. All right. All right, we are completely empty. And that's a dead boss zombie. Look at that. Let's see what his corpse has, and then we can loot the rest of these clowns. Military secure container, as opposed to just a normal secure container. Listen, lady, I don't have time to switch to my katana, so you got one through the... Whoops. One through the dome real quick. Military secure... Oh, shit. There we go. Don't blow up on me, maybe? Thank you. We're just gonna unload the ammo. We're gonna auto loot everything and go from there. All right, well, looks like we got just a handful more zombies to take care of here, and it is getting to be nighttime, so we're gonna want to pop down one of our dozens of sleeping bags that we now have on us. First and foremost, I want to make sure it's safe, and we'll probably loot the actual main hive bit first as well. I don't think you're a splody boy, either of you, so we should be fine. Again, buddy, I don't want to get caught with my pants down again. So we are going to place you, put you there. Let's see what this had for us. We already have that. We already have that. Ooh, battle ready Glock extended magazine. Actually less capacity than the 50 round drums that we've been using. So, you know, not great. Other than that, I mean, we'll hold on to this shit. We can sell the rest of this. It was decent loot. It was decent loot. Let's pop on our night vision so I can see where the hell I'm going, and then we're gonna sleep. Okay, we slept through the night, and we are on the morning of day 28. That is absolutely insane. 28 days later. There's a movie about that, all right? Let's loot some of the other shit we got in here. We're gonna rip you, take the machete. We don't want the shoes. We don't want the sneakers. And in the industrial supply pile, we have, ooh, a generator. Not that that really does anything for me, but it's the thought that counts on the game's part. I wonder if I hit record. I had a nickel for every time I said that. I would, I'd have a lot of nickels. Good talk those. In the trash in the other building, we have some stuff. I mean, do we take? I really don't. How much is it worth? I mean, it's worth 120 bucks. We gotta put it in somewhere. We gotta be able to find room for it. So we're gonna do that. We're just tossing everything in there, and then we'll go from there. We can do Tetris later. For now there is looting. Your scavenging skill is now level 6. See, that's why we loot. We loot to get better loot, and loot ever lootier loot. I don't ever really know what's coming out of my mouth, so I'm just as surprised and displeased quite often as you guys are. Okay, that's this place fully looted as far as I am aware. I am going to fix up the truck before I forget and explode it in my face, and then we are going... Hello? Then we are going to do some Tetris after that. Okay, did some Tetris, got everything fixed. I see something weird over here. This might be the missing bunker that we've been looking for. So I want to level with you here, Beans. I'm thinking that we are actually coming up on the end of the series. I don't want to burn out on this game, both for you guys and myself, particularly before we hit the 1.0 release. This is definitely something I will be coming back to. But I think for now, we've gotten a good feel for the game, and I will, I have some information that I can inevitably forget entirely. It was a fucking boulder that I can forget entirely before we next play. There's still a ways off from 1.0, so that'll give it enough time to be fresh for you guys, fresh for myself. We'll probably get another episode, maybe another couple episodes in after this, and then call it a day. It doesn't look like there's anything up here. This area is under development. This is all the unadulterated wilderness. So let me know if you have any problems or with that or thoughts on that in the comments, because I really do value, you know, what you guys think. If not for you, there wouldn't be a channel, or it would just be me screaming into the ether to myself, which, you know, I do enough already when the microphone isn't on. Okay, Beans, what I really want to know is what in the actual hell this is. How are we doing on radiation? We're good. We should probably drink and eat. Holy shit. Yeah, we're gonna eat one of these MREs. No, we're gonna eat one of these MREs. This one right there. There we go. Ooh, a helicopter's crashed in the valley though. Where's that at? Crashed military Apache? All right, we'll come back for you. We'll come back for you. Maybe we do that for like a finale episode. Holy shit, I'm still getting radiation. So that is an entirely different irradiated zone that I don't know what it is. But I am curious to find out. Maybe today's a little bit of a shorter episode. We did an infestation. We did an irradiated hellscape. After that, maybe we die and it's the series over. You know, who knows? Okay, we're in the airfield, still getting a ton of radiation. I'm just gonna drive over this way because I really don't like my gas mask dying as much as it currently is. What am I stuck on? This is a particularly stubborn log, and somehow I managed to run that zombie over. All right, sick. All right, we're gonna take the shortcut, which is going up and over this hill and hopefully not dealing too much damage to our own truck. Oh god, that's the farm. I mean, not that I'm worried about it, I just was coming at it at like a terminal velocity. That was more the concern, was yeeting myself through the windshield than anything that actually happens on the farm itself. So it should be okay. This is terrifying looking. All right, we are going to park the truck outside of the danger zone. We're going to get our AR and we are going to tactically take care of everyone. Nope. We're gonna miss all of our shots on irradiated zombies. That's fine, that's fine. We're good. We're good. We got a little bit of radiation. We got plenty of pills on us. There's some more for us right there. Ultra radiated undead. I don't know how I feel about that. Even the normal amount of radiation is probably too much for me as far as I'm concerned. Let's get our shotgun out. We have way more, you know, shotgun ammo at this point. You're dead. Plus we can repair the weapon suppressor, which is somehow still at 100%. I thought that was like some sort of glowing green doggo, and I got very afraid for my well-being. Okay, you're good. Ultra radiated undead, more like ultra dead. All right, headshots are where it's at. Oh, this is the prison, I'm assuming, right? Oh shit. No, Beans! Well, I was talking about ending the series. I did something stupid. Beans. This has been an absolute blast of a run. Thank you so much, you guys. Seriously, I've had such a good time playing this for y'all. But we'll move on to bigger and better things here. If you made it to this point in the episode, I'd really appreciate it if you could drop a like and a comment on today's episode, as well as a sub on the channel. It's free, it only takes a second, and it helps me out tremendously as a small content creator. I love you, Beans, so very, very much, and I'll see you in the next one. You stay sexy out there.